We are live. Go here, copy the link, Discord, my Discord, content alert, at everyone. We are live. Okay. What's up, Icy Duke? How you doing? How are you? Got a few things to do today. We got Boom, we got Odin. The first thing I want to do... this. Alright. This will be the first thing. What a KVK it's been. Yeah, man. What's up, Smoothie? Well, I was saying, like, I fully think O2 should withdraw. There's no point in them staying too long in that zone. What's up, Magic? You have 4 hours of sleep? Yikes. Maybe, Smoothie. I actually may. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Very good armament. Hopefully I can get some... really, any stats obviously would be an improvement. Really, attack is the one I want. So I've got one spin at this. What's up, Visai? I'm gonna give it a go in 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Okay. Alright, I'm not thrilled. Not thrilled, but it is technically better. That is technically better. Oh, music's off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, not thrilled. We're still gonna reroll both. I'm not gonna lock that. Like, we're gonna reroll both these still. But it is an improvement over nothing. So. Stream element spot running? What? Why is that in my chat? That should not be in my chat. What the fuck? I don't know. Alright, so there's a few things I have to do. One is that we can do our whatever free spins I get. The other is... I don't know if I can do that. It is in the chat though. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on with that. It's Streamlabs, isn't it? That does my stuff. I don't know why Stream Elements is there. It's kind of weird. I guess we'll see if Streamlabs does it. Have I seen the map? Yes, I have, and we'll zoom out and look. We will look. I'm just there's a lot of events going on, you know. I got to do this. This is what I was thinking of. All right, let me do this quick. Yeah, let me do this quick, and then we will look at the map, and then we'll do the wheel. Not the wheel. Then we'll... Yeah. I said that right. I don't know, man. I don't know if everyone's going to agree with me, but I think O2 should withdraw. I think they got the DKP they want. They basically won the day. I would back out if I was them. There we go, Streamlabs. Thank you. Yeah, Smoothie, go for it. Did I buy all the 50%? So I'm gonna max the event, but you shouldn't max the event until you get all the free ones. Once you get all the free ones, you can max the event. But before that, you should not. Because you don't know if you're gonna need it. That's the whole thing, right? That's the whole benefit of this event. Is that there's a good chance you don't need any of it. I think I first tried that. What's up, Amir? How you doing? What's up, Obito? Should you 60 spin Esmeralda? The event is worthwhile, but you gotta wait. You gotta see what you get with luck. Go here. I gotta do this on both my accounts today. I haven't done anything. Spend way too much time on the restart. Let's go up here. She looks like she was over there, maybe. Yeah. Okay. The other annoying part about this event is it's hard for me to read chat because I have to like somewhat lock in. So that should be right there. Okay. Okay, that's done. Ragnar. You're defending with your lives? Amir, which one are you again? Are you O2? I can't remember you guys. I don't think O2 should stay there. Like, I don't know what the perspective of leadership is in O2. But O2 really shouldn't try to win that zone. They should just try to inflict as much damage as they can. And I think they've had a massive success. Like, O2 is, I think, clearly impressed the KVK, you know? Did I do that? Did I beat it? Yeah, let's go. Oh, I first tried that. Alright, let's go look at the map. Zoom out. So my zone is obviously a safe zone. We are just slowly building along. There's no need to rush. They did build mountain hops yesterday, but as of now, they haven't done anything. They'll probably just push in zone 6. They did swap spots, which is pretty interesting. Not shocking, but I definitely didn't expect this to be done. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know if 98's trying to 1v1. Would surprise me though. I would not expect that. Then you've got 04 as a safe zone here. And then 05, 10, and 02, the big fight. So 02 basically won the war. Or sorry, they won the battle, but not the war. And if you remember my poll from yesterday, that was one of the real options, right? Is like they win the war, or win the battle, but not the war. They win everything, or they lose both. And I think it's pretty clear that O2 won the battle. Like, they really did. To push them to the pass on really both spots is pretty impressive. But I will say that as far as winning the wars and zone locking, that's not going to happen. Like, 10's going to build this fort. That'll give them all this back, and then it'll probably be done after that. 05 did nothing? Yeah, I know. 05 is dead weight. And they're burning this. The only thing that O2 should do is steal rewards. This is 3809's KVK in KVK 2. The only thing that I think will happen is that O2 should try to steal rewards. So they should try to take this. And honestly, they could ingrain themselves, push to this, kill that fort, take this. Potentially. I think it's like 2.5 days. So if they really wanted, they could fort lock this one up. Like, they really could. What's up, Mats? Oh, Amir, you're Joker. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I know the Joker account. So 3809 KVK2, eh? 3809 KVK2. And then my main account is 2877. You can't push Z-Fort out? Why not? I don't see why not. It's 2 flags away. Surely they could get the resources for 2 flags. FMR? Oh, is that this whole line? Oh shit, I'm 3908. Oh shit. Give up on that side. Don't have the resources. Alright. Yeah, I mean, my whole thought process is that O2 has no world that they want, in my eyes, right? There's no world you want to lock up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 passes for 2 weeks. Yeah, that's my bad. We're 3908. 3908. I am dumb. 3908 is my kingdom. But yeah, I don't see a world where they want to hold that for 2 weeks. So I feel like if I was 02, I would either fort lock like a Huron to just be annoying and just try and take a bunch of loot and rewards and then withdraw. Or I would just slowly withdraw and take good trades. But I don't think it's worth like actually trying to lock them. Yeah, I mean they're burning now. Smoothie with a bunch of reports. That's a 73 person. Yeah, it's a pretty good report for a rally. Go mill. Slightly negative, but again on a rally that's kind of acceptable. Your field fighting reports. Yeah. Nice fighting. Yeah, listen, I had to reuse it. Leave me alone. I'm going to be fighting the RNG gods in a second, though. Oh, the puppy's going crazy. What is kind of interesting is what they plan to do with this line. I guess we'll see in a minute, right? Because their next flag will be ready. You'll share real reports. Well, I did get my first report of the KVK yesterday, which is pretty cool. 43 to 150 with my siege. And it was a lot better before that last flag. Last one, too. Not even reading your message? What'd you say? So 09 is disappointing me, but I don't mind. That was partying yesterday. Today I'll party more. So you can't even fight. That's good then. That's very good. That's annoying when you should fight but you can't. It's annoying. So that's great. Let's go with... Okay, I don't think there's any more I could get right now. Besides gems, and I'm not doing that. So let me... Oh, I can only... It's my first spin. Alright, we gotta do 5 spins right now, and then we'll do more at another point. Okay, don't need that. Obviously, like, the only thing I really want here is the materials or clearing the board. Neither of these have any use for me, like, at all. Do these have... No. Yeah, so this is... Everything is useless besides materials and special rewards. I'll take 2 materials. I'll take it. I'd love some legendaries, but... I think, and we figured this out yesterday, I think I could get 90 with just free to play. I don't think you need to spend to get 90. So that's kind of my plan. Let's go to... Do the Bible ones reset? No, they do not. Yeah, that's not bad. The KP ratio is pretty great there. How? What do you mean how? Pretty sure you need to spend? I don't think so. Wait, let's look. You want to figure this out together? Alright, ready? We'll type this in chat. So this... How can I see this? Alright, it's fine. This gives 1 here, 2, 3, 4. So you can get 4 total for completing all 3. Okay? So it's 4 puzzles. Then we go to the Rider's Tidings. It's a 7-day event. You get 3 a day. So 1, 2, 3 times 7 is 21. So 21 daily Riders. Plus the ones that do not reset. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 5. Challenges. Yeah, maybe times 8, right? I think I may be wrong with that, but we could go back and fix that later. So you get 1 free here. This sucks, by the way. Like this is so much rewards I'm not getting. but it's 1 from the login rewards. So, sure. So let's say 24 for the daily. We'll say that. So that is 31. And then I can go here and purchase 40. So it's this. And then we have plus 40 from gems equals 71. Okay, so that's 71 now. And then you have treasure hunt, I believe, and the race against time. And race against time usually gives a bunch. How do I do this again? Go here, click this. So race against time, rider's tiding, sharp eyes. Yeah, so it's not going to be treasure hunt, but it will just be race against time. So the question becomes, can I get 19 from race against time, right? If I'm understanding this correctly. Oh, you would have to spend gems? Oh, yeah. No, guys, I wasn't saying you don't spend gems. I mean, the bottom line is that you don't need to spend gems until the end. It's a lot of gems. It's really not. It's less than 40k gems. And if I said 40k gems and you're getting like 10 legendary sculptures and 6 equipment, I would do it just for these 2 alone. Forget all the stuff here. I mean, maybe not, but this is 20,000 gems worth of value. 10 gold heads. 10 gold heads is 20,000 gems right there. Like, that's solid, man. So this is 2,400 per. So that's what, like 15,000-ish? And then this is 20,000 gems. It's also been up for 36 hours. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I get it. I got you. Demon. 2 minutes. Can I reach that? Yes, I can. Okay, let's go back here. Alright. So, what I need to do today is go to my main. I also want to get that. I don't know if I can right now. I have to do my training. We're not training yet. You gain around 100 mil KP. That's solid. Very nice. Very nice. What's up, Kai? How you doing? Or not Kai. Jesus Christ. What's up, Technical? How you doing? How are you today? How stupid is your kingdom? You'll start fighting in 8.5 hours? Which kingdom are you in, Matt? Aren't you in, Wait, which kingdom are you in? Because that's not that dumb. A lot of kingdoms don't fight until this, if their zone isn't winnable. What's up, Vic? 09? Oh, I forgot you went to 09. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of kingdoms do that, though. I'm sure they'll do the same thing. I'm sure they're gonna come out. This guy's like cheeseburgering with an Aethel against a tier 5 player. Can't fathom that's trading well, right? Oh, maybe. I don't know. 10 is winning now against 02. You hope 05 does... Oh, I hope 05 does the same. 05 has nothing left. I don't think 05 had anything to begin with. Forget nothing left. Did they ever have anything? I mean, I don't really... I gotta look at the KP after this. I gotta look at the DKP, but 05 and 09 don't seem to be in the business of fighting. Alright. For the moment, I am going to swap to my main, if I can, because I have to do dailies here, and then I will go back. O2 pulled back doesn't mean that 10 is winning. I mean, 10 is winning, and I think you can't really deny that, but I also think that O2 definitely won the battle. And to disrespect that would mean you're just blatantly disregarding the factual situation, in my opinion. Because there's what happened and there's what resulted, right? And what happened is O2 wrecked them. What resulting is that 10 will have the zone. Which is exactly what I would have wanted to come out of it. So, I'm pleased. I am a little worried right now. I'll admit that our KVK won't be as much fighting as I would have wanted, but there's not really anything I could do about that now. Icy Duke said the one tier 5 in 05 had 0 resources and speed now. Yeah, I'm sure. I really doubt they had much ever. So I'm sure whatever fighting took place definitely drained. Let me rally a Marauder fort really quick. So my main is in pre-KVK, for those of you that are not aware. And I'm fighting some very big names in the game. Like Solimar, to name one. That. Okay. The Deads. Sorry Vault said, yeah, 10 lost. They have more than 6 times the Deads? No way. 6 times? Because 10 don't know how to TP out of it. Oh, a bunch of zeroing happened? I saw a couple. I didn't realize it was that rampant. Six times the Deads, though, is disgusting. 50 zeros? What the hell? Dude, this KVK is so fucking dumb. That's crazy. Oh, what the hell? I don't even have 20 helps. Oh, no. Alright, well, we gotta wait for the fort attacks. Here. Yeah, I mean, City Zeros will definitely push it in a certain light. That's for sure. Not gonna lie, I think I may be too busy this weekend to do my Olympia. I think Olympia may be not for me this go around. What's up, now first? How you doing? I gotta turn my music up. I cannot hear it. There we go. It's a little better. I learned how to lower it for when I'm in Discord the other day. And I have to remember to adjust it back up. Otherwise, it just sounds like I'm talking in a silent room on my end. You just need 14 mil more KP gain to get 100 mil. See, the beauty for you, Icy Duke, is that you know you're likely on the losing side right now. And so you will have unlimited access to KP. You could always fight my kingdom, you know, we're always here to fight. But yeah, logging off in a war zone is rough, man. I don't know if people don't realize what's going on, or it's only people falling asleep, or what, but it is always rough. Let's get another attack in. Who's Hudson? Hi, So Smoothie, how is your KVK going? You're in the B seed of the 84, 86, 94, 89 KVK. Oh, Hudson's first. Oh, okay. Your KVK is not going well? I'm confused. They took such a big game in 03. They had such a big. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Took such a big game. I'm confused. Solid. Acquaintances. Marksman X got zeroed 2 times in 3873. That's rough. But at the same time, you knew they were coming, right? So can't say too much, I guess. Alright, any fun rerolls I could do right now? I would want to reroll a flag. I need all damage. The best I have is 1.6. Like, this is a good one. It's a good candidate. That's another really good one. Do I have a reroll? Nah. Go here. You don't care, gotta restart. Yeah, fair enough. It's fair. I mean, it's the beauty of restarting, isn't it? I don't want to get rid of strategic. Spike, they already have 1.6. Defiant, I'd like not to overdo that. Wary. March speed on triple line. I don't really want to toss that away. You spent 25 days of speeds? That's not bad at all, actually. I think you should be pretty content with that. Fuck. Alright. There's nothing I could reroll. What the hell? Let a man have fun. Lilith, come on. I don't want to reroll 1.6 all damage. You're quite drained in 10. Good news for you in 08. Dude, I gotta be honest. I'm terrified we're not going to get any fights. I guess I'll reroll this. It's fine. I'm really scared we're not going to get any good fighting. I really need the high all damage to make this a usable thing. Ooh. That's kind of an upgrade. That is a upgrade. 3.4 is a little bit of a shame, but that's not bad. So hello, you're from 3909? Yeah, I will admit, I do quite a bit of 09 slander here. Definitely do quite a bit of 09 slander. Let's go here. Now I can do the puzzle. You get troops back at reset? Do you really? I know I get it in like another 2 days, I think. How come you get it at reset? Were you the KVK before me or something? That's kind of nice. I'm really curious what our alliance power is going to be at after. It's going to be crazy. 98 can't fight you all. I don't even think 98 can 1v1 us. That's like kind of the problem. Hey Austin, how you doing? I'm chilling here. This is not going to be as long of a stream because naturally it is Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day, everyone. If I didn't say that yet. Or if I did, you know. Happy Valentine's Day again, I suppose. There. Or KVK ends at reset. Should we not get the troops? I don't think it's immediate. I think it's a couple days. There's a timer on it. I have it on my restart I could show. Yeah, I don't know. I'm seriously worried about lack of fights on the restart account. I am genuinely concerned. Go here. Go here. Especially because I've saved up so much for fighting. Like, I am beyond prepared right now. I don't know the last time I was this prepared for a fight. Who's the strongest enemy? For me, the strongest enemy is fighting 98. But the problem is, 98's allies are like total shit. So I don't think 98 can really put up a good fight. I think 12 looks weaker than I thought they were. And 10 is performing like a trillion times less, if that wasn't obvious. Let's get this out here. Man, am I not going to beat this right now? I don't know why, I'm like very confused. I don't know what this is too. Is that her dress? Oh no. Where are the parts? What the hell? Okay, that was there. Where is it? Oh god, I gotta sit up. This is armor. This is... No. I think I have to restart. You're draining yourselves? Yeah. It's kind of the nature of a bad fight. Okay. I don't think I got it, did I? Wow, I did? That felt so slow. How long do you get? 150 seconds, so 2.5 minutes? Damn. Hard watch? Yeah, that was rough. So can you get any more spins after doing the gems without having to work? You can get at least 71 guaranteed. I don't know how many this event will give you. Race Against Time, it's going to give you some. But you can definitely guaranteed get 71. 12 is so weak. I told you this? Yeah, I know. I know, the enemies are weak. I'm very worried. That's why I kind of feel like unless we get a betrayal situation, we may be cooked. This KVK. Maybe cooked, man. Oh! Ooh, okay. This is my main. I've already gotten 2. We're at 31. Come on. Oh, okay. Alright, alright, alright. That's fine. The main's maxing it. That's why I bought the gems. Can I buy any more spins right now? Actually, I'll wait. I'll wait. Not a bad start, though. I'll probably take a pendant, I think. So we're 34 in with 2 of the specials claimed already. You're banned from sending mails? What did you do? What did you do? Let's go here. Alright, so now I think we're all good on dailies. And we can go back to watching the fights. Dang, we got 38 people in here watching me not fight. I love it, everyone. We are going to have fights in about... Well, we're going to watch fights in about 5 minutes or less. So we have lots of fun stuff coming up. Yeah, Icy Dude, go for a walk or something, man. That KVK's been rough for you guys. Alright, let us switch back. 94. Oh, we should check out that. Let's do that. We're going to check out the 9486 KVK. Let's do that. I think that would be a good thing to see. Because I haven't looked there in a minute. Come on. Give me my mouse. 94 is the biggest disappointments on Earth. Check the chat. I'll look at the chat. Let me join a rally or something. Nope, too far. Not joining. I don't know why there's no rallies. It's kind of weird. I can't rally the big ones, so I'm not going to. Oh, leaderboards. Okay. Look at the big one. 56 to 178. Yeah, very nice. Check king of 3281. Sure. You can do that quick. 3281. Oh, I heard he's back. Akramabi, or however it's pronounced. Yes, he is back. The first guy to get 2 bill powers back. Pass fighting right now in 84 versus 94. Been going on for like 15 minutes. Yeah, we'll take a look for sure. I need to... What do I need to do? I'm kind of curious now, though. If I get 71 guaranteed, I don't think this event's going to give 19. And even if it does, I don't know if I, as a free-to-play, can max it. I have to get 19 of these tokens from this event. The good news is that it's still worth it. It's still worth it to go to here. So, I guess worst case scenario, I just go to 60. And if I go to 60 and stop, I guess that's okay, right? But it would suck. It would definitely suck. Okay, let's go look at the 86 KVK. Let's go here. Multiple rallies launch at pass. 94 could not get through yet. Let's watch it from the 94 perspective. So this is a left-right KVK, to put it simply. And then this, they're pushing out as well. 96. Yeah, this KVK is so cooked. I said it multiple times this past week in stream. Is there fighting here? Not really. Yeah, this is just such a cooked KVK. It's such a cooked KVK. The real question is going to be the star. Because, like, 86 probably gets less KP out of this, I think. 3894 is a fort here now. So, in other words, 94 is accepted. They've lost here. They're not getting to here. They're not securing this zone. So they're going here. Fighting 2 kingdoms. Look, 94 pass fighting 84. So you got a Saladin YSG and a Thutmose. Probably YSG. I don't even really need to check. Why not Cyrus? Is Cyrus' skills say on the map? Or when a field trip? Have you seen the 10 and 02 fight? Yeah, I was watching it. It is definitely crazy. It's just kind of wild that it even lasted this long. Regardless of who you thought was going to win, I definitely didn't think it was lasting long. This is a counter rally on the Saladin. It's been close to 25 minutes. Damn. I mean, it looks like the Garrison's cooking. What Premier League team do I support? I don't think you want to know that. Smoothie, I really don't think you want to know that. It's not a popular one, I'll tell you that right now. Very unpopular take. I don't know. I feel like there easily could be betrayals. Just say it. Does anyone want to guess what team I support? I think I've said it on stream, actually. No one wants to guess? Might be the same as you. It's cooking the CMYSG? Yeah, it looked like it. My whole thing though is like, what is the vision of this KVK to keep fighting? Because even if 94 did win this zone with 89, they would still be fighting into 3 zones, a really strong 96, a really strong 86, and a strong 84. That all of them have proved on a one-on-one they're better. Like 86 has proven they're better one-on-one, 84 has proven they're better one-on-one. So 2v2, it should be a pretty simple story, you know? And it's not 2v2, because 96 is super strong. 96 is very respectable. But they're not giving up. It does, I will say, to their defense, or credit rather, they don't seem to be giving up. This is 84. Yeah, and they have access to this zone. So, how long does this have? Oh, 17 hours. 84 isn't drained, and 89 is drained. Or 94 isn't drained, and 89 is. 94 have a lot of tier 4, but not enough players. I mean, or tier 5. Yeah, that's what I figured you meant. But still, it's like they lost in this zone, and it was quick. It wasn't even like that long of a zone. Ooh, do you guys have the report? Does anyone have the report of that pass? What's your name? You have insane report. Let me... I am Petrus YT. I'll show you the exact spelling. This is the exact spelling. You said 0-2 now? What do you... You said crazy that 94 was given another chance after their KVK one? Oh, and 0-2 now? Gotcha. So let's see, is this that pass? Ooh, it should be. 1.4 million deads to 2.2, huh? Battle view. Ooh, you guys almost lost it here. What happened here? You had a bunch of troops drop out. Got down to below 600k. Jesus Christ. Subwolf already gained a Bill KP. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of tier 4 fodder in this KVK. Salah YSG was just negative. Whoa. It was a Martel Caesar? What? Why? Why? I can't even... You said long story? Dude, I gotta be honest, you have to tell me. There's no acceptable answer to this, so I need to know what the reason is. Person did not know who was leader? Oh, did not know he was leader? Oh my god. Could you imagine if this was like Martel YSG? Do you realize how much better this would have done? You would have cooked. You would have cooked this thing if this was the right Garrison. So positive. It is positive, but you would have cooked them. You're at 3910. Good luck to you guys in this game. Okay, thank you. Good luck to you guys too. I hope you guys can figure out whatever mistakes happen in your zone 5. Because I definitely want a good KVK, and it's not looking that great. That's crazy, though. What a crazy report. Watch and learn? Sure, Smoothie. You're about to get zone locked? You're not going to get zone locked. You'll be fine. 03. This is the Smoothie Duck. All those guys are in this kingdom. They're burning. Leadership just didn't have a plan going in. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy world. You think Charles Caesar is good for a mixed garrison? I think there's a lot of better pairings. I think YSG goes a much further way. And I also think that this wasn't mixed, was it? No, it's infantry. It's an infantry garrison. Because I considered that for a second. Like, is the argument that it is going to be mixed? And, you know, obviously, if you know Caesar... Oh, that's not Caesar. Caesar buffs all troop types. So, like, that was my first thought. But it's not mixed, and it's not meta. YSG would be a lot better. Yelled at John and Maven, like, 4 times. I mean, 10 will be fine here, right? Like, the result of this is going to be fine. Why the hell did... Why is 05 building into you guys? That's interesting. I guess they don't want the smoke of building into them. I think they do Martel YSG either way, Buzz. But that's just my take. I think you'd be surprised how much the skill damage difference in these situations matter. Preparing. You asked and 05 said, I don't know. Oh, God. Was that Stet? Stet Wolf. Let's see. So he's down 11 million power. Look at chat. Sure. They're doing it again. Caesar leader. Why? Oh, Zeus. Zeus, let's see. You are 89. I don't know what your city looks like, your garrison, and what you got going on as far as knowing how to defend. It's gonna be interesting. I would love to see a rally on you. Not that you should take one. They're gonna swarm? You think so? I'd eat a swarm. Especially if we got 34 mills swarming. Guy in Hollow Square. Oh man, I would eat this. Holy crap. You know how to defend? LMAO. Listen, a lot of people don't. Like, there's a lot of stuff with city defense that are unique mechanics. Like, the first thing that people don't realize is you can't TP if you have a rally hitting your city. A lot of people don't realize that. Another thing people don't realize, you can't bubble if you have reinforcements in your city. Right? So, like, I'm not saying this for you. Like, I'm sure you know this. Also, that's not a swarm. That is not a swarm. Buddy said he's getting swarmed and there's a Saladin rally on the city. Did he even realize? Bro. That is hilarious. The report's probably not going to be awful. It should still just be Sevs versus Deads. But definitely not what I was promised. It'll probably be like 300k Sevs to... I don't know. Oh, now they're going to swarm you. Hope you got that heal off. You're at 30 mils. Are you going to get the heal off? He's doing thumbs up. I don't see the heal. Doesn't look like he got the heal off. He was not lying about getting swarmed? Well, now he isn't. He's got to get the heal off, man. He had like a second there. Oh, he didn't have frenzy. He was just eating it. Alright, let's see those reports. You don't need a heal off? Did it rally? Well, I thought you were gonna heal and then just keep taking swarms. That's what I probably would have tried to do. Let me see some reports though. I gotta see this now. Yeah, that's a nice gear set for a city rally. Holy shit. Bro, you got 3 triples already? Oh, well, payback's useless, but holy shit. Dude, what the hell? LOL Gamer. Nice, nice. Standard. Ooh, nice armaments. That's nice. Good stuff. Not sure about the boots. 0 money invested, by the way. Like, you're not free to play, are you? Hold on, let me see what this fort is. Oh, it's this one. Well, you just noticed that now? That's hilarious. Where are you? Here. Zeus. So this is the rally. Oh my god, it's a level 51 rally lead. And it's a Saladin Aethel rally lead. That's crazy. The only thing I will say is you do have an incredibly low unit count. Like, you have very little troops. But no, that's a crazy rally. Then I'll just do this. 52k. I would have thought you did more. I'm a little surprised there, to be honest with you. Let me see. Is it now the swarms? Yeah, I mean, this is obviously incredibly worth it. 75 to 33k deaths. 16 to 15. This is someone else. Holy shit. That's crazy. Let's see, hold on. Captain, what's up? I'm the captain. Let me see. Need more troops. Don't take swarm if you have under 1 million troops. I don't think you need 1 million, but you definitely want more than like 500-600k. I was taking. Let's see if I could find it. No. Actually, that's KVK 1 now. I chickened out of a really good city garrison I could have done. It's probably this. Yeah, I was getting swarmed on my city garrison, and I chickened out of this. This would have been a sick report. 84k sevs to 64k deads, and I chickened out of it. Isn't that devastating? I didn't know what the report was going to look like because I was dropping quick. But it turns out that I was getting great trades. You have 1 mil and only 200k in hospital from swarms. Yeah, I mean, overall, besides resource and stuff, it probably was worthwhile. This was a rally I took, a Saladin Aethel, when I was bored. It wasn't a full rally, clearly. 85 to 158. It's a pass rally. This one was much worse because better player, 65. 39 to 169. I didn't do that one again. And then this is another swarm I took. 41 to 126. But now my armaments and stuff are way better, so it should be... If I do it again, which I probably will, it'll be better. Ignore the armaments, is it good? Yeah, I mean... I don't know if I would have done this yet. I think doing the pants is a little bit of a hot take, and Shios. It's a weird combo. But... yeah, I mean, it's not bad for now. The choices are a little... different. So you know how we saw how 12 and 98 placed their territories? You don't think 12 is going to fight us? Yeah, I think it's impossible at this point. I mean, 12. This is 12. 12's blocked off from this pass currently, and they have double forts here. My guess is either we're going to get ignored and 98's going to push down, or that they're going to send all kingdoms this way. So all kingdoms this way. And then 98 tries to head us. Like a one-on-one. That's what I would guess is going to happen. I hope it does. Because we'll get lots of fighting in a 1v1. And I think we'll wreck them. But, yeah. And Red Viper is, yes, that is him. Trying to organize it. That's why you saw it there. Too easy to defend rally when you're online and prepared. I feel like it's more about mental preparation. I don't know if that sounds weird. Wow, 05 getting a burn off. Come on, 02. You can't let 05 do that to you. Want to rate your account? Definitely another stream I will. If you want to send stuff, I'll take a look. But as far as like an in-detail look, another time for sure. This is not a long stream because of the holiday. I will have to go. Look W. Oh, they built. Yeah, I said this earlier. This is not a zone to win. Really, the only thing that matters is that O2 doesn't get a bunch of zeros from this, which I think they probably will. Because, you know, new players still exist in KVK2. But, I don't know. Obviously, I'm rooting for O2 to do as much damage as possible, but I also want a good KVK at fighting. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag here. And I'm good, Sync. How are you doing? People are getting zeroed soon. Yeah, it seems like it. Maybe 10 can improve their morale from all the zeroing. I'm sure they will. Zeroing always improves morale. But, so this is all the VIP I got today, by the way. Because I keep my VIP daily and I use it every reset. So I can see how much I'm getting on average. So, you know, it's a little bit more than usual because of the event. We got 2,000, 4,000, 4,600, 5,100. Fuck if I know. What is that, like 1,550 or something? So, something like 7,500 probably, if I had to guess. Currently. So that's not bad. Not a bad day of VIP. But I did get mostly speed ups, which, like, I'm not complaining because I need my speed ups. Speed ups are super important for me as a free to play. But at the same time, it's like, I really, really need VIP done. I need to reach 14. So I am a little mixed in my feelings on this topic. The good news is, research and training speed ups are great, and universals are more than enough to do KVK. So I'm not really stressed about my stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit of a weird situation. I need to do more rallies. 50. 54. Okay. Yeah, we'll watch some of the zeroing when it starts. For sure. Let me go back over there. I don't know. It's interesting because everyone who watched had such different perspectives. I don't know if it's biased because of what side you're on or what kingdom you're in, that type of thing. But the poll was pretty split. It was like 40, 30, 30 or something. Something like that. So no one was like, obviously this is the result. It was very up in the air. Hey, this guy hit a bill. But I really don't think it's worth it for O2 to, you know, put all their stuff on the line to hold this. I think you try to get as little people zeroed as possible. Do a very organized retreat. That's what I would do. But all these people are at risk of zero right now. Because this is burning. Well, I guess technically they could build a flag here, but then this will burn. So they should really just do an organized retreat. I think they did more than what we expected them to do there. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to do a new poll. I got a new poll for you guys. Start a poll. Let's do... Will 90 fight 08 or 04 in Zone 6? We'll do 08 and we'll do 04. Alright, new poll's up. Jack said, from the moment my alliance forgot to prep the Skillful Craftsman alliance, Tech, you knew 3910 was cooked. Yeah, I mean, I will say to not like in agreement, like skillful is important. I don't think FOA had it either, because I was like kind of losing my shit at it. The fact that they weren't using skillful, so I'm fairly certain they don't have it either. I will say that, or did not have it. Look at the KP from Kai and her/his. Deads? Sure. Vasai has only 95 days of healing left? Yikes! That's what I mean, like, this is such... Hey, DS! Ooh, DS dropped a lot of power. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw, but DS pushed up to 342 million now. He was at 317 yesterday. He's, fighting to win MGE right now. See if he wins. But like KK is over. I mean, I don't know. I think it's like 75% chance you guys lose now. Here's Kai. But I also think that it's very up in the air for... Wait, what am I looking at? This is pretty high deads. Did I mean FOA had like 3 times the flags we did in the first couple hours? They're doing something right? Yeah, I mean, no, 10 looked terrible. 10 did a horrible build out for sure. But they're pulling it back. They'll be fine. I don't even want O2 to own the zone. Step is 1 billion points in MGE. Yeah, I'm sure. It's crazy. Scout my empty city. My poor city. That's the wrong one. Give me a second. Yeah, if you want to share it. Where he goes, Martell is there. That's great. Doing double rallies on their pass and they still can't take it. Yeah, that 94 ally group is just cooked. One of their allies had a civil war, the others sucked, and everyone or a bunch of people migrated out. And the last one is underwhelming. Wow, the poll is 50-50 with 12 votes, guys. There's 35 people here. We've got 12 votes. It is directly split down the middle, 6 and 6. That is craziness. 6 and 6 each way. What do you people think? We gotta have some answer. Got 13 votes now in favor of 08. I said, wait, Kai is in your kingdom, LOL. DK Kai and Alliance. Oh, that Kai? Where is he? Where is Mr. Kai? He just pushed tier 5, actually. He should be around 40 mil, I think. Oh, right here. So you want me to look at the KP? The deads? The deads look about normal. The KP, I mean, I don't think they had much of a KVK1, right? So I took 850k deads, you can hardly field 2 full marches. Second is mixed. Yikes. I assume this was like kill trading to hit Crusader awards in KVK1. 20 mil. I don't know. But it looks about right. I don't see anything that's too crazy. I don't know what I'm missing there. I mean, I know I'm free to play, but I only have 570,000 deads. New KP count? I did not. Let me look. Hold on. Sync. This guy's name really... I don't know how to feel about it. Alright, where are you, Sync? Is this you? This is, right? Hey, you crossed the billion line. Congrats, man. It's a milestone right there. 3913, Santa de Tank 88. Let me look. I feel like I've seen that name before. You're not in KVK. I think his KP looked about normal for a mid fighting KVK. Like hasn't had any zone 5 fights. Zone KVK 1 was pretty meh. I mean, I've got less than that, so I guess I can't really say much. Well, you're Santa the tank, right? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Santa the tank 88. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I don't know roughly power or anything. Here. 31. Holy fuck. 41. Bro, what the hell? I mean, you have 40 million tier 1 kills. I'm not neglecting that. How the hell did you get 40 million tier 1 kills? I mean, I'll say, like, I think this is a very impressive amount of deads for sure. We're just comparing KP and deads. Yeah, yeah. No, I get you. I mean, your KP's good, even if you subtract the tier 1 kills. No, Santa, he's not a deadweight. He's certainly not deadweight. Even if these are, you know, partially tier 1 deads, his highest power is 32.6. So you can see that he's definitely put in some good tier 4 fighting and lost a good amount of tier 4. So, like, that's good. For sure. I mean, these are 296k. So he probably lost a lot either after KVK cleaning up the kingdom or before the KVK. It's one or the other. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think there's definitely a story behind that data in there. 348 to 707. Oh, we got the Martel YSG. Let's go. Yeah, that's great. It's a great report. Great report. Yeah, I think there's definitely a story behind those specific numbers where they are. You're the biggest deadweight? Whoa, I am the biggest deadweight here. Let's not mix up things. Let's not get confused. I am king of the deadweights, and I will not have my title taken from me. Six minutes. Let me just type. Anubis, feel free to kick me. Captain with Stepwolf, 476 to 876, 2 million sevs. Yeah, Pyrrhus YSG I would not be garrisoning with in K2. We gotta train 1 mil tier 5 to snipe an MGE. That's a classic. How did I get R4? Because I showed my worth. That's kind of it. I have more KP. Nah. Warlead X Samurai. It's a good garrison though. Oh god, what's going on here? 3873. Wait, are you joining that kingdom after KVK? Is that why you did the samurai thing? I don't know. I don't think Caesar is meta, guys. I don't even want to argue that Caesar is meta. Oh, look, deads. Oh, sorry. Let me go back. All right, let me look at King, and then I'll look back at you. Ooh, you're almost at 10 mil. Solid. Holy shit, that's a lot of tier 5 kills, too. You almost hit 2 bill KP in just tier 5. That's crazy. Yeah, those are seriously nice numbers. I can't help but wonder. We're at 23.4 billion resources assisted, but only 5 billion gathered. How could that have happened? Good stuff. Alright, let me go here. Let me go look at the deads. Yeah, that account cooks, Boom. Boom has one of the best accounts for account age. Or at least best potential accounts. It's crazy. Events trust. Yeah. 100%. 2.9 million deads. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. That is for sure. Definitely a lot. We also got zeroed twice, though, so it's not as impressive. The thing is, guys, deads are not impressive if you've been zeroed. So it's like, this account has not been zeroed. So, you know, as a free-to-play, I've devoted 570k troops to my kingdom. Yeah, look at me. I don't help anyone out. I'm selfish and I'm proud. 38 million donated. Let's go. Never been zeroed on either one. Yeah, no. Boom is just a psycho. That's all it is. Boom just throws his troops at stuff. You had 1.6 mil before you got zeroed? Yeah, I'm sure you had a bunch. No, let me just say, being zero doesn't diminish the fact that you probably did a lot before. It's just saying that there's more to the story, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you do DKP in your leadership, you have to evaluate that. This. You've devoted 400k, but you don't like taking deads on flags? Where do you like taking your deads then? I'd rather take it on a flag than a rally, in my opinion. I'm such a defensive player. Gold. Give me gold. Alright, it's 5:30. Probably be a good time to get ready for life. Let me see. What else we got going on here? Look at Airborne. He's paper tier 5. Let's see. Airborne. 56 mil, 496. He's down 3 mil power. 45 million kills. Yeah, that's good. He's a tier 4 hunter for sure. A little bit of a tier 4 hunter, but I definitely respect that. I do respect it. Cav main, it looks like. Flag fighting is your favorite. You're gonna take tons of deads this KVK since you plan on spamming a bunch of troops. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm doing. I got all the speed ups in the world right now. Horde's an active player. I mean he's not on any inactive list, if that answers the question. I don't know specifically. The thing is, it's like we are very international. We are a very healthy mix of I was gonna say Asia, but really East Asia, and then like Eastern Europe, and a couple of Western Europe, and then a handful of North America. Like we're a really healthy mix, and I think it'll be pretty exciting to see it come to fighting. Oh, you guys are touching, huh? Yeah, I think O2 should withdraw. That's my take. I think they should do a very cautious withdrawal. You guys are blocking all the TP space. It's very smart. This is like KP heaven because of cheeseburgering. International kings are great for everyone, but leadership, yes. Very true, and I'm so happy to be in leadership right now. Yeah. No, this zone is done. And like I said, it's just a question of how much damage management O2 can do. Like this guy's going to get zeroed. This guy's going to get zeroed. This guy's going to get zeroed. And that's just a question of these bubbles, right? How long do they have? All these players are going to get zeroed. I'll give them a chance. If you scout them, they get that notification on their phone, so maybe they'll log in and realize, oh shit, I'm about to get zeroed. 57 mil. This guy was already burned. The only thing is that in this KVK, you can take your resources of your own coalition, whereas in like SOC, you can't take your same camp's resources. So like O2 should cannibalize all of that. That's the one I saw earlier. But, alright. It is Valentine's Day, and unfortunately that means it is a shorter stream today. So I will have to sign off here. Thank you all for tuning in. It has been a pleasure. And I will see you definitely tomorrow. I definitely plan to stream. So stay tuned for that. Like if you have not. Subscribed. We got 40 people today, so really, really happy. Definitely shows my audience definitely lines up more with this time slot than my night time slot. But yeah, best of luck to you too, Corey. Hopefully we get some good fights together. But yeah, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.